Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my TBR for Victober, which is Victorian October. This is a readathon type of thing, hosted by a bunch of lovely YouTubers. They're all really nice, and I just recently discovered all their channels, and so I decided to participate in Victober. And just basically the purpose of this is to read Victorian novels during the month of October, which I thought would be really fun. I don't have a lot of the books. I have them on my Kindle, so I only have one book to actually show you, and the other ones I'm just going to put a picture up. There were challenges and stuff that each of the ladies came up with, and they had recommendations and stuff. I don't think I will be participating in the challenges because I haven't really read a lot of Victorian literature like at all, so I'm just going to read whatever interests me. So I have a list. So the first book that I plan on reading is Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. I am currently reading this and I'm like halfway through, but it's taken me a really long time to get halfway through because I just haven't devoted enough time to it. So I plan on definitely finishing it in October, and I'm super duper excited about it because I'm absolutely loving this. The next book that I plan on reading is Dr. Jekyll and Mr Hyde by Robert Louis Stevenson. This is just like that classic story of Jekyll and Hyde. I'm really excited to read it, especially during Halloween, because it is a little bit of it's a little spooky, a little Halloween-like, so I'm really excited to read that one. The next book I plan on reading is The Tenant of Wildfell Hall by Anne Bronte. That's Charlotte Bronte's sister, in case you were unaware. I've heard amazing things about Anne, and I really love Charlotte, and as of right now, Charlotte's my favorite, but I've heard some really great things about Anne, so I'm definitely excited to see how her writing style compares with her sister's. The next book I plan on reading is North and South by Elizabeth Gaskell. I've heard so many things about Elizabeth Gaskell over the years, and I'm super excited to finally pick up one of her books. I don't really know anything about it. I don't know anything about any of these books, but I've just heard so many, countless recommendations for all of them, so I'm finally picking them up. The next book I'm really excited to read because Oscar Wilde is one of my favorite authors, and that is The Importance of Being Earnest. That's one of his plays, and I've never read one of his plays before. I do read his poetry, and I have read a few of his novels, but I've never read one of his plays before, so I'm really excited to finally pick one up. And then the last book that I plan on reading, I don't plan on finishing it during the month of October, but I do plan on catching up since there is a readathon going on. Or not a readathon, a read-along for this book going on. So I want to catch up with it, hopefully during the month of October, and that is Our Mutual Friend by Charles Dickens. I don't know who's running the read-along, but I do know that a few YouTubers that I do watch are participating in it, so I also want to catch up and participate in it since I now have it on my Kindle. So yeah, those are all the books that I plan on reading for Victober. If you guys are interested, I'll leave the channels and all the videos and everything for all the other ladies that are hosting it down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye!